Hello, everybody. What if I told you what we consume on a daily basis is influenced by what we do for a living? Whether it's working full time or part time, going to school part time or full time. I know at least 90% of you knew about that or are currently going through it. But did you know that our mental health is also impacted by the negative and the positive that we allow in? Even though we can all agree that living a healthier lifestyle is important, we don't always follow through. Let's take a closer look today. Today I will introduce to you how living a healthier lifestyle can contribute to our mental and our physical health in a positive way. Eating healthier and working out can impact our self-esteem in children and adults. It reduces depression, and the most impactful of them all, it lowers the chances of diseases. Have you ever felt nasty or had a food coma after eating fast food? I know I have. That's when I began to put myself down for finishing the meal and ordering fries with it. Like Miss Angie Kasabi said, in most cases, a person who is overweight, eating poorly, or resistant to changing his or her eating habits have a negative self-image. Based on the surveys that I took on the classmates, most of them are mid-age and they stress eat. As well, they eat at least 3 times a week. Not to mention that most of them work full-time or go to school full-time, which makes it extremely hard for them and myself to eat healthier and make healthier life choices. And absolutely no time to work out sometimes. It's clear what Miss Angie Kasavi is saying. But now let's take a closer look. Aside from the negative effects that Miss Kasavi points, most people who eat healthier have more confidence, improve the way they look at themselves, their mood changes from negative to positive, their vibes, and as well their energy levels. They have more energy to do things. A way you can contribute to your health is starting off a weekly plan. On a Sunday, Monday, whatever day you have off, you can plan your meals and do your grocery shopping, meal prep for the week, and it avoids you going to a fast food drive-through. Also, it gives you time to work out. Bad eating and drinking habits also negatively impact our thoughts and actions. A connection to increasing depressions, cravings of sweets, compulsive eating, poor quality diet, alcohol consumption, no motivation for physical activity. Do you ever find yourself overthinking and overeating in the moment you don't realize that you're doing that? Again, I'm guilty of it. A lot of us don't, and it's a problem we need to address and be aware of. Unhealthy eating habits are associated to major diseases. According to the Center of Science in the Public Interest, unhealthy diet contributes to approximately 607,000 deaths each year in the U.S. due to nutrition. That's a lot. Not following a meal plan leads to severe life-threatening risk. Diabetes, heart diseases like heart attacks or a stroke. On the surveys that I reviewed, most of you do think your culture influences you to bad eating habits. Every single survey had a family member that suffered from health-related problems. And most of you were Hispanic. And me being Hispanic, I can completely agree the pressure of our parents. You need to eat. But we can't. I strongly encourage you eating what family serves you to a certain limit. Don't limit yourself. Don't stop yourself from eating food that you want to. Just limit yourself from eating a full plate. It's hard to apply healthy routines to your lifestyle. It's understandable that the society we currently live in does not provide inexpensive food choices. A salad is always more than a hamburger. Seeing this allows us to think ahead when going to restaurants. BMC psychology, physical activity was related to greater life satisfaction as well lower depression and anxiety scores, according to them. People who exercise regularly have positive body image and happier thoughts. Do you ever feel like you're happier after working out? I know you probably didn't want to go, but after the workout, do you ever feel happier, more motivated to keep going? It's all mentally and negatively. You don't want to go. Once you do it, you think positive. You're feeding yourself positivity. So, as you can see throughout this speech, it is clear how important living a healthier lifestyle with following meal plans and staying consistent with physical activities highly contributes to reducing depression. For one thing, it helps self-esteem in adults and children. This is something we all suffer from, how our image is affected, like the saying, you are what you eat. Many believe it. This is true. It also has a profound effect on, most importantly, we all worry about life-threatening risks alongside what our family history has in connection to health risks. Like I mentioned before, a stroke, a heart attack, high cholesterol, diabetes, they're all contributed to that. Finally, we can all we have all been put through struggling times. We begin to eat horribly. We start to feed our mentality with negative thoughts. We all want a happier, nicer body. We try multiple diets. We are certain this one is going to work. Who's done that? Where this is New Year, we're going to start a new diet. We start and we fail. We have to stay consistent in order for things to fall through. Next time you decide it's time to make a physical change, sit and make a meal plan. Make a plan. Grab yourself a planner and agenda. Plan out your week, your meals, what body part you're going to work out at the gym. And most importantly, remember why you're doing it. For yourself, stay positive, and the positive effects will also come through. Thank you for your time. Remember, you can do this and do not fall off.